There's no secret that Game Freak absolutely hates Regigigas. Obviously, giving it Slow Start, one of the worst abilities of all time, made that very clear. But not even giving it Protect until Generation 8 is just cruel. Slaking is also a Pokemon they did so dirty. Giving it the Truant ability basically meaning it couldn't beat any Pokemon with the move Protect, which is pretty much all of them. However, in Elite Redux, all Pokemon have 4 abilities at once, so how does this affect their usefulness? And how much better are they now? Regigigas is a legendary, so obviously it's going to have some amazing stats, but they've actually been changed to go with its new ability changes. It still keeps its massive 160 in attack, but loses 40 in speed, dropping it down to just 60. To make up for the speed loss, its HP was raised to 140, and its defenses were both raised by 10 to sit at 120. Normal types are already hard to get through, but with that kind of bulk, it's just rock solid. Nothing can compare to its biggest upgrade though, dropping Slow Start. That alone is a big improvement, but now it actually gets useful ones like Adaptability, increasing the stab damage of its normal moves to twice the power. Crushing Grip is a very strong move to run and was actually changed so that it isn't HP dependent anymore. Instead, it will ignore opponents' abilities if they move before Regigigas. Mega Punch and Double Edge are also very good options as well. Since it has Impenetrable as an innate, Double Edge won't do recoil damage to it. It also won't take any damage from Life Orb, so there's no harm in throwing one on it. If you want Regigigas even tankier, you can run the Stall ability instead, letting it take 30% less damage from all moves if Regigigas hasn't moved yet, making it basically impossible to one-shot, guaranteeing it gets a powerful move off like Close Combat or Glacier Crash. Investing EVs into defense not only makes it bulkier, but because it has the Power Core ability, its attacks will use 20% of its respective defense for all of its moves, making its body press that much better, helping it beat rock and steel types that resist normal moves. That's not even the only ability it has that does this. Regigigas also has Juggernaut, which makes it immune to paralysis and uses 20% of its defensive stat for all of its contact moves. Its Double Iron Bash might be better than Melmetal's. Regigigas has a very diverse move pool which mostly consists of various punching moves, and with its Raging Boxer Choice ability, all these moves hit twice and the second hit will be at 40% power, getting all the elemental punches like Fire Punch and Ice Punch, as well as new moves like Jagged Punch and Seismic Fist. You'll never know what this thing could be running. The question is, does all of this fix Regigigas? Well, it's certainly a big improvement and it's a solid threat now, but it's not going to be taking over games. Its speed is still really low and will take hits, and with how powerful Pokemon are in this game, surviving long enough to really take over the game is very difficult at times. Still, if you're not careful, it can clean up the end of a fight. Slaking isn't a legendary Pokemon, but it certainly has the stats of one. While they've been changed, they're still great. Just like Regigigas, it has 160 in attack and will certainly leave a mark. 100 in speed is a decent speed tier and will have it outspeeding or tying a lot of threats. Its HP was lowered by 20 and split between both defenses. But believe it or not, Slaking keeps its Truant ability. Now I know that's the main thing holding it back, but it's been tweaked slightly so it's not a complete game killer. Truant still prevents it from using attacking moves back to back, but it's able to use status moves on the other turns. So it can at least use a move like Bulk Up to get stronger, or Yawn to put the opponent to sleep and prevent them from using Protect to wall it out. Or it can use Slack Off to heal up any damage done. One reason I really hate seeing a trainer with Slaking is because of the innate Unaware, meaning a Pokemon that was boosting up and was ready to sweep will be stopped right in its tracks because none of those boosts matter anymore. Slaking is a pure normal type as well, so without a special attacking fighting move, it's most likely not getting one shot. A 150 base power head smash is definitely coming your way. It even has stall like Regigigas, so it's just extra tanky if it's moving last. With its Comatose ability, you won't even be able to burn it since it can't be statused at all. Slaking also has a nuclear option though. Give it the ability Guerrilla Tactics, which is basically a free choice band, boosting its attack by 50% but locking it into a move, and a Choice Scarf, and watch it absolutely demolish a Pokemon. Since it has Mold Breaker, not even a sturdy Pokemon is safe from this combination. Now, does all this make Slaking good? Not really. It's better, but nothing you're going to be holding on to in the late game. They took away its Stab Giga Impact, which really hurts. This might just be because of its insane new Mega form, but I don't think that justifies nerfing it. Unfortunately, Slaking still needs work. What do you guys think of the changes made to these hated Pokemon, and have you tried them before? What changes would you make? Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more videos weekly. Shout out to our members, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.